If you are eating, stop. If you are drinking, stop, because we're about to look at definitely one of the best free kick takers in football history. This player can curl, this player can shoot. He's noted for his audacious free kicks with his magic right foot. Today guys, we're looking at none other than Beckham. And that's the 100 rated iconic moment, David Beckham. So again, we thank big man Soft1 Napri for letting us use his account for this review. So thank you, bro, you are awesome. I'm really very excited about this card, so let's just get into the review guys. Let's get into it. Now this Beckham, with the position booster and of course the club boost, he plays the AMF position at a rating of 101 rating guys. I believe that's the highest rated AMF position for an iconic moment, if you exclude Lionel Messi of course, but aside from that I believe that's the highest, right? Correct me if I'm wrong though. And then we get that DMF position at also a 101 rating guys, and I believe this is definitely the highest rated, the highest DMF rating in the game guys. Then his CMF rating is 99, which is level with Steven Gerrard, also 99. I mean, this card is pumped with ratings. I mean, it's pumped with stats. It's gosh, it's just a lot guys. There is actually something funny I bet you guys didn't notice. He is actually 19 here. He's 19 years old, and then his height is 183 centimeters. And then in his older the older versions that he has, his Real Madrid version, he's 29 years old, and then his height is still at 183 centimeters. I mean, did he not grow between the ages of 19 to 29? Come on, just think about that guys. So leaving that, let's just look at this guys. Look at all those blue stats. It's too much. It's oh gosh, I could almost say overpowered. Offensive awareness of 98. That's what you see on center forwards, not on midfielders. I mean, oh gosh, look at that ball control guys of 99. It's Beckham. Yeah, why not? Dribbling of 97. This Beckham card, I mean, he has the highest dribbling. It used to be the Real Madrid version, but now it's this one, 97. Look at that guys. Then the tight possession of 99. Oh my days. Low pass and lofted pass, that's a regular 99 for Beckham. I mean, why not? So for the 97 dribbling guys, unless you are very good at using speed burst and the fake shot plus, I'm afraid you won't really enjoy that 97 dribbling, because he doesn't have any of the fancy skills like the double touch Marcelton, and he doesn't even have space to get any of those skills. He already has complete skills of 10. So yeah, if you're not good with the fake shot and speed burst, you might not be able to tap into that 97 dribbling. But then let's look at his passing guys. Why do we need to look at his passing? For goodness sake, it's David Beckham. All his cards are amazing. I mean, his passing it's always amazing, so I doubt I need to say anything about that. This is one Beckham I would actually advise you to play in the AMF position. His playing style will activate over there, box to box, and then his offensive awareness 98. You should definitely play him in the AMF position. And if you look at his finishing of 97, this is for center forwards. I mean, Konami, what is going on? Beckham is not a center forward. I'm not complaining though. I love the ratings, but wow, isn't this a lot? His heading is 79. Fair enough. Then place kicking curl 99. Wow, that's boring. It's always 99. Then speed and acceleration 91 and 88. He's fast. That is actually very fast. I think the Manchester United version, the previous one, the speed wasn't up to 91, but then I believe the acceleration on that one, I think it's higher than this one right here. But he's fast. Those are very good. That's a very good speed and acceleration to have on your players. And then his curls and his place kicking, I don't need to say anything about that. It's Beckham. Beckham has always been very good, excellent in those areas. I have to point out the speed and acceleration on this card. It's lovely to have on your AMF or your CMF or your DMF. It's lovely guys. Then you look at the kicking power of 98 kicking power guys. That's fire. His shots, I mean, they are like rockets. He's like a mini rocket launcher. His shooting power, I mean, it's so good. Then I also noticed that, I mean, of course his finishing is very good. He can always get a shot away, even in the most awkward positions. I mean, it's lovely from David Beckham. It's very good. Then for his left foot, we all know he's not good with his left foot. So I'd advise you, if you're playing with him, try try avoiding using his left foot. That's as much as I can say. You just have to try, to avoid using it. And then we look at his jump, a jump of 80. It's quite handy, to have on your midfielders. A jump of 80, it's neat, it's handy to have. When we look at a physical contact of 91, I bet that's why his DMF rating is also very high, because of that physical contact. Then his balance 89, that's lovely, that's high. Stamina of 98. I mean, he goes 90 minutes, even more, and he's still very good on the pitch. Then defensive awareness of 75. That's one of the reasons I wouldn't advise you to put him in that DMF position. His physical contact may be good, but then his defensive awareness isn't very good. Then ball winning of 80. 80 it's good. It's not the best to have on your DMF, but it's good. It's just good. Then aggression of 84. That I have to compliment. That's actually very nice. Your DMF can really work with an aggression of 84. Look at that weak foot usage, guys. 1, weak foot accuracy. 2, that is poor. It's always been like that, but it's poor. So he doesn't have any fancy dribbling skills, no cut behind and turn, no scissors feint, no double touch. So just work with your speed burst. But he does have shooting skills. He has a long range drive. His long range colors, I mean, Beckham, I don't need to talk about that. His long range shooting, superb with that 98 kicking power. He has a first time shot, which is a skill center forwards must have. And then you have this guy who has it. Oh gosh, I feel like this card is overpowered. I don't know, but I just feel like this card is overpowered. Just to point out, this version doesn't have the knuckle shot shooting technique. No, it doesn't have that. But then we look at his passes: true passing, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing, low lofted pass. It's Beckham. But then he doesn't have the one touch pass or the no look pass skill. And if you guys watch my previous video, you know what I always say about your midfielders having either one of these skills, and he doesn't have any of them, and there's no chance of giving him any of them. So that's painful. I mean, that is really painful. Then he also doesn't have the outside foot curler. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. He doesn't have that. But he does have the penalty specialist skill and the fighting spirit. I believe those two are new, the penalty specialist and fighting spirit. I believe the knuckle shot and the outside foot curler got swapped with the penalty specialist and fighting spirit. So his playing style is the box-to-box playing style, and if you did not know, the box-to-box playing style will activate in the AMF position, it will activate in the DMF position, right midfield, left midfield, CMF position. That is actually a very good reason why I prefer his box-to-box versions to his cross specialist versions. So let's take a few pointers, guys. This card is an awesome card, but then his skill sets, I'm not really comfortable with his skill sets. He doesn't have the one touch pass skill, which is a must for your center mids. He doesn't have the no look pass either. Then his dribbling skills, well, I'm comfortable with that actually. Then for those of you who like scoring outrageous free kicks from the halfway line, I'm sorry, you will find that very hard to perform with this card, because he doesn't have the knuckle shot ability. I'm not saying you can't do it with the corals, you can, but it's a lot harder. So yeah, no knuckle shot ability, no outside foot curl, which is, I mean, I believe all Beckham cards need outside foot curling ability, because his left foot, it's not very good. But then there's nothing we can really do about his skill sets. There's nothing at all we can do in that area. It's already 10, nothing at all. Then here's for those of you who would want to use Beckham as a DMF, I'd suggest you pair him up with another DMF who is actually very good at defending. Yeah, you can use Beckham as your DMF, but he should have a partner in DMF just in case, because he's not that good defensively. Well, that'll be it, guys. That'll be it for our review on 101 at AMF and DMF rated Beckham. Awesome card, and I hope you guys get him. Stay tuned for my review on 99 rated Diego Forlán, guys. You will not want to miss that one out, guys. Okay, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.